I'm looking at the seventh and final letter from Jesus to the churches in Revelation, this one to Laodicea. And as we've noted in these letters, that Jesus offers some pretty strong messages to the churches, but he always gives them hope. And that's important here for Laodicea, because as I previously noted, this is probably the most stern message that Jesus has for any of the churches, because he describes them as lukewarm, and this is not something to take lightly. It's not like having a hot cup of coffee that you set on the counter and it becomes lukewarm and you just pop it back in the microwave and in a short time it's piping hot again. No, this is serious enough that Jesus says he's ready to spit them out of his mouth. They had become disgusting to him. Now, what is it that would make them be disgusting to Jesus as being lukewarm? And someone put a comment on my last video describing it as that they were taking New Testament grace along with the Old Testament law, and the mixture was just a lukewarm, disgusting mess. And I think there may be some validity in that, but I want to look at how Jesus describes this church further after calling them lukewarm. He says, "You say, 'I am rich, I have acquired wealth and do not need a thing,' but you do not realize that you are wretched, pitiful, poor, blind, and naked." So his description of them is that they are a mess, and they don't even know it. They think they're rich and they don't need anything. But the good news is Jesus doesn't want to leave them there. He doesn't want to just condemn them and move on. No, he offers a solution. Because he says, "I counsel you to buy from me gold and white clothes to wear and salve to put on your eyes." He says he does this because he loves them and he rebukes them and disciplines them. So Jesus is offering them life. Despite the fact he's ready to spit them out of his mouth and be done with them forever, he offers them life forever with him. Join me next time as we wrap up this letter.